Oh, if Trump fires Powell, we can have lower interest rates. Don't you want lower interest rates? Of course I want lower interest rates. Who doesn't want lower interest rates? But sometimes the thing you want is actually what you don't need. Jerome Powell isn't keeping interest rates high just for fun. He's doing it because if he lets interest rates go down, it will pretty much crater the economy through hyperinflation. Because here's what would happen if interest rates were lowered. Because the rates have been high for so long, the economy would essentially skyrocket. It would have an insane level of demand. And what happens when demand goes up? Prices go up. Let me give you a real-world example. Imagine you have not been trying to buy a house because interest rates were too high, and now you can get a mortgage rate that you like, so you go out and you try to buy a house. But it turns out that thousands of other people had the exact same set of circumstances, so you're all going to be bidding for the same houses, which means what's going to happen to the price? It's going to go up. And that applies pretty much across the board in economics. When the demand for something goes up and the supply stays static, the price goes up. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. The only bright side I can take away from this is the fact that there's seem to be enough somewhat intelligent people in Trump's ear who are telling him, do not fire Jerome Powell. It's a terrible idea to fire Jerome Powell. You should just leave the Fed alone because that's why they're an independent institution. They're going to do their job and keep the economy from cratering. So just stay out of it.